This is how I will become rich safely step by step. In this video, I will show you how anyone really is able to grow rich with steady and disciplined work. For that, I will show you my approach from the very beginning of how I'm creating my wealth and how you can apply this immediately to your life. I'm following this strategy since 2 years and grow my wealth above 130,000 US dollars. With this approach, you will safely grow and scale your wealth into 6 or even 7 digits within 5 to 15 years. The key points in this video are your job, your savings, investment strategies, side hustle, and your free time. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Stock Miner. In order to even start with your wealth creation, you have to create a mindset. You have to set goals. So, what is your goal? Do you want to provide for your family? Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to buy yourself your dream car or your dream house? Determine what you want in life and set up your mind to work towards that goal. That's step one, mindset. Step two is creating your active source of income. That source will provide and supply all your other sources of income with monetary means. So this is the very core of your wealth creation. And that source of income is your job or your profession. I myself work in the chemistry sector, and more specifically in an analytical laboratory. I work my 9 to 5, 42 hours a week, I get paid, and I'm happy with that because I have time to work for myself on my actual wealth creation on the side. My profession is simply meant to secure my existence and create the foundation for my wealth so that at some point I'm independent and can live off of my investment profits. I earn 6,000 Swiss francs, which is the equivalent to 6,700 US dollars. I'm able to save 70% of my earnings, which is $4,700 per month. In creating my mindset, I prepared myself to do without luxury goods and keep my expenses low so I can save more. And with that money, I'm able to create my wealth, which brings us to step three of my approach. This one is all about saving and investing your money. The more you save, the more you can invest, and the more you can invest, the faster is your financial growth. In doing so, I follow a strategy once presented by entrepreneur Dan Lok. There are three ways to become rich: get rich certain, get rich fast, and get rich smart. My savings, and also yours, allow us to cover all of them. Getting rich certain means that you know for sure you will get rich off of your investment, no matter what. You continuously invest a small portion of your savings over years and years, and in 30 years you have accumulated a large amount of wealth. Boring, but certain. Now, you can invest into an index fund, such as an all world index or the S&P 500. The most important thing here is that you become rich through the increasing economic growth. That's how ETFs and funds work. They rely on our economy to keep growing. I invest between $1 and $2,000 each month in a fund with an average return of 5%. And in 30 to 40 years, that money will have tripled without me making any efforts. Because you invest with your savings, you can safely deposit that money. You don't have to worry about whether you'll need it in the future, because you don't and you shouldn't. That method is a prime example of how you can let the money work for you. Getting rich fast, you are a lot more involved. You are an active investor. Here, you are trying to make as much profit as possible within 4 to 6 years. Now, this is a risky and very speculative investment strategy because you're trying to make a prediction on the market. You want to beat the market. That means you're looking for assets with big upside potential, That can be real estate with the current low interest rate, sectors which will grow to be the market leaders, or upcoming technologies such as the cryptocurrency network. These investments are very time consuming since you have to do your homework, you have to make research, count numbers, go for visits, and so on. So for me, I always invest when I see a high potential or a new trend coming up. Usually I invest about 3 to 5,000 in such high risk stocks, and I'm well aware that the chance of losing my money is high. The market is unpredictable and should be treated as such. But what I do know is that one of my horses will make the race, and the reward will outweigh my losses. Since the real estate interests are very low at the moment, I want to invest in some property. See, I'm really trying to invest anywhere I can so I don't miss out on a huge opportunity. And lastly, we have the way of becoming rich smart, which leads us to step number 4, your side hustle. Becoming rich smart is with your business idea, and later on with your own company. There are three horsemen which have made more millionaires than anything else. They are also called the Big Three: stocks, real estate, and businesses. By using two ways of getting rich certain and getting rich fast, you already cover two of those big three. Becoming rich smart will cover the last one: business. Your creativity and your drive for your own idea is needed here. So, what do you want to do? What is your idea? You can do anything you want. Write a book, make YouTube content, create your own brand, invent something useful, or do something out of your hidden talent. There are no limits here. And that's why you save your money, so you have the means to reach your goal. That's what I do when I come home from work. I sit down at my desk and I work on my ideas, my new YouTube content. I analyze stocks, I search the internet for property, and write down my thoughts of some ideas I had during the day. And in my eyes, the most important thing here is that I do it because I enjoy the process, my determination, and my stamina. In order to perform under such hard conditions where you constantly work for something, you have to take your mind and your brain for a walk. Step number 5 is your free time. Give yourself a break sometimes. Take 1 or 2 days off. Go for a walk, start working out, read a book, hang out with friends, or spend time with your loved ones. We live in a very hustle driven world. Many are out only for profit. Therefore, take this time to remember why you started. Your goal can change over time, and that's fine. Especially those days off are great for self reflection and resetting your sails. I like going for a walk or working out, and when doing so, I can really feel the world slowing down. I get calm, and I sense my mind getting refueled. So then, let me make my conclusion. This is my 5 step approach of how I'm building up my wealth. I created my mindset, where I want to be, and what my goal in life is. I then saved 23,000 US dollars off of my salary before I started investing. I made my plans with the 3 ways of becoming rich and made sure to cover the big 3 investments with those ways. Today, I invest in the stock market, both active and passive. I will invest in property and see the current situation as an ideal entry opportunity. I work on my own business ideas and create YouTube content on the side of exercising my profession in a chemical laboratory. To refuel energy, I work out, go for a walk, or hang out with my friends and family. When my salary comes in at the end of the month, my earnings are split into 3 bank accounts: one for my overall expenses, one for my savings and investments, and one for my leisure activities and my vacations. After 2 years of investing, my wealth grew to a 6 digit net worth, and I'm taking course to my first quarter million. I will certainly have 1 million at the age of 60 thanks to my passive income portfolio, getting rich certain. That's how I do it, and that's how you can do it too. Everyone, at any time, no matter what. So, once again, thank you for watching. I wish you a happy and very successful new year, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.